Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'd like to thank everyone and welcome everyone in watching our JC Premier Sales Orientation. Before we get started with this presentation, I just have a simple question. How would you like to have a nice looking house like this? Or an exotic looking car like that? Or how about this? Go on a vacation for 30 days in Hawaii without even thinking of the expenditures. Here in JC Premier Business International Incorporated, dreams do come true. If you're serious enough in this opportunity, you could make up to 15,000 pesos per day, up to 105,000 pesos per week, and up to 450,000 pesos per month. And if you're very serious and want to make JC Premier as a full-time career, you can make up to 105,000 pesos per day, up to 735,000 pesos per week, and up to 2.9 million pesos per month. Isn't that amazing? For most people, they can't imagine making that much income. And the reason why is because they have their mindset towards employment and salary. Now let's go over through a life of an employee. An employee, what they do is they go around the rat race. They work, they get paid. After expenses, they have no savings. They just go round and round the rat race for 10, 20, or 30 years and still have no savings. Now for some of the people that's self-employed, if you work, you get paid. If you don't work, you don't get paid. These are professionals like dentists, accountants, and many more, and people that owns their own stores, restaurant, and so on. Now let's talk about our ways to earn money. Now a lot of people, their mindset to make money is just to work hard. Hey, I have nothing against working hard, but take a look at this. This street vendor, is he hardworking? Of course he's hardworking. Day and night he's out the street trying to sell what he's trying to sell. But did he get rich? No. How about this jeepney driver? Day and night he's out the street driving, trying to make a living. But did he get rich? No, he did not get rich. How about this construction worker? He is also hardworking. But did he get rich? No, he did not get rich. This call center agent works night shifts and works hard as well. But did he get rich? No, did not get rich. Most of us had that mindset to go to school, finish college, to get a great job. Or sometimes, if things doesn't work out, apply and find work abroad. Now that's our way of making money. If you're an employee that makes 20,000 pesos per month, minus tax, minus SSS, minus PhilHealth, and Pag-ibig, more or less, your salary is just 16,450 pesos. Now let's talk about how much you spend in your food in one whole month. Let's just say for the whole family, 6,000 pesos. How about your clothing allowance? Of course, you have to buy clothes, you have to buy socks, underwears, and so on. Let's just put a budget on our clothing allowance for 1,000 pesos. How about our electricity? We watch TV, our refrigerator, our AC. Let's just put a budget on our electricity for 1,500 pesos. How about our water bills with our mineral water? Let's just put a budget on that for 400 pesos. How about our rent for our condo or our apartment and so on? Let's just put a budget on that for 3,500 pesos. Now most of you guys can agree that 3,500 pesos is a very small room. And if you have any loans out there, let's just put another budget on that for 1,500. Let's just put communication allowance 1,000 pesos. How about transportation allowance? Let's just put another budget on that for 1,000 pesos. If you have any kids that goes to school, let's just put 2,000 pesos per month. If you have 3 kids, then it's going to be 6,000 pesos. It's as simple as that. How about the educational allowance like tuition fees and books and papers and projects? Let's just put 2,000 pesos a month. How about our hobbies? Of course, we want to go to Starbucks, we want to eat at the latest restaurants, we want to watch the latest movie. Let's just say the budget that you put out on your hobbies is 2,000 pesos per month. And if you add all of that monthly expenses, you actually went over your budget. That's the reason why you as an employee, if you work, you get paid. After expenses, you have no savings. Now what is there to do? You have to get yourself over to the right side of the quadrant. You have to get into business or become an investor. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. If you become an investor, you have to have a lot of capital. Let's start off with business. Now, the reason why business is very lucrative is because they follow the law of leverage. Now, what is this law of leverage? You as an owner of your business, you have 8 hours a day. If you hire 12 employees, multiply that with 8 hours a day, you just don't have 8 hours. You also have an additional 96 hours. That's the power of law of leverage. And that's why if you get into business, you have a more possibility to get your dreams. Now, this is the best bet for every startup entrepreneur. Is get into franchising. JC Worldwide Franchise Incorporated with JC Premier Business International Incorporated is giving out a very unique opportunity for anybody that wants to make some money. Now here is our CEO and President, Mr. Jonathan So, and our Vice President, CFO, Mr. Carlito Macadamdam. JC Worldwide Franchise Incorporated and JC Premier Business International has its legalities. We are featured in various magazines, and JC Worldwide Franchise Incorporated has over 500 branches nationwide. JC Worldwide Franchise Incorporated has various food carts from Siomai the King, Burger Factory, Noodle House, Potato Loops, and Sergeant Cece. Also our popular and flagship food cart, Siomai King. Our food cart is also located in various popular places like SM, Robinson, MRT, LRT, NCCC Malls, Shopwise, Evergood Tesco, Gaisano Capital, Pure Gold, and Santa Lucia East. JC Worldwide Franchise Incorporated is located at Cati City. JC Worldwide Franchise Incorporated could create up to 2 million pieces of siopao per month. We can also create 14 million pieces of siomai per month. We also have our fully automated siopao machine, Siomai machine. Also has its own carpentry division. Now let's talk about food cart business. Let's say you have a Siomai King and you are able to earn some around 700 pesos up to 3,000 pesos net income per day. Now let's just put on average in the whole month and let's say you average 1,500 pesos per day. If you multiply that in 30 days in a month, that's 45,000 pesos net income per month. Now what is the price of our Siomai King? Now if you take a look at our competitor, which is Siomai H, their franchise fee is 250,000 pesos. Their setup fee is 150,000 pesos. So that's more or less somewhere around 400,000 pesos. Now let's take a look at M Siomai. Their franchise fee is 280,000 pesos. Their setup fee is 150,000 pesos. More or less, that's 430,000 pesos. Now here is Siomai King. Franchise fee is 168,888 pesos. And our setup fee is 90,000 pesos. More or less, that's 258,888 pesos. And we don't just serve 4 pieces of siomai, we serve 5 pieces of siomai compared to our competitors. Now if you look at the price, Siomai King is a lot cheaper than our other competitors. Now here's a big question. Who has 258,888 pesos? Majority of the viewers can agree with me that they don't have the money. This is where JC Premier comes into play. And this is why I love JC Premier. Because you don't even have to have 258,000 pesos to get started to put up your own franchise. With JC Premier, we have this unique opportunity where you could get your food cart without even putting up 258,000 pesos. JC Premier Business International grand launching was at SMX Convention. When? January 11 of 2014. How to join JC Premier? It's very simple. Good news, just avail a platinum package. And how much is that platinum package? It's $15,888. What do you get if you avail a platinum package? You get up to 20,000 pesos worth of products. You could choose two of our packages from A or G, B or E, C or F, or D or H. Now, for the people that wants to become a member and want to avail a platinum package, I would want to highly encourage you guys to get to know our products more so you guys can choose the right packages for you. That's not all, ladies and gentlemen. You also have a 12,000 pesos buy one take one voucher, and you also have a franchise down payment, a total of 20,000 pesos. So you could use your 10,000 franchise down payment per food cart. You also have a personal accident insurance worth of 50,000 pesos and 5,000 pesos accident medical reimbursement. And you guys are also entitled to our 6th way to earn. The first way to earn is what we call retailing. You become a member and avail a platinum package, you could earn up to 70% retail profit. Now, how does that work? It's very simple. Let's say you as a distributor got to sell 1,000 pesos from your friend and 1,000 pesos from your coworker and another 1,000 pesos worth of products to your cousin. When that happens, you could earn up to 70% retail profit, so that's 700 pesos each. That gives you an up to 2,100 pesos profit. Now, what kind of products does JC Premier has? We have a lot of products, so I'm only gonna go over through some of them. Our Cafe Supremo is an 81 coffee mix, and the suggested retail price is 450 pesos per box. With 20 sachets, the distributor's price is 290 pesos, and is buy one, take one. Buy a coffee at 290 pesos, it's like you bought the box for 145 pesos. Isn't that amazing? Amazing. We also have our Premier Green Tea. Our suggested retail price is 520 pesos per box. Distributor's price is 365 pesos per box. And again, ladies and gentlemen, it's buy one, take one. So it's like you bought the box for 182 pesos and 50 centavos. It is just amazing. Amazing. We also have what we call our Calvet C. It's basically calcium ascorbate and sodium ascorbate. The suggested retail price is 800 pesos per box. Distributor's price is 525 pesos per box. And is buy one, take one. It's like you bought the box for 262 pesos and 50 centavos per box. Amazing. The next product is our 4 Green. The suggested retail price is 1,800 pesos, and it also has 100 veggie caps. Distributor's price is 935 pesos. Ladies and gentlemen, again, it's buy one, take one. So it's like you bought the box for 467 pesos and 50 centavos. And our Omni White Soap basically is a whitening soap. The suggested retail price is 185 pesos per box. The distributor's price is 135 pesos per box. And again, ladies and gentlemen, it's buy one, take one. So it's like you bought the Omni White Soap for the price of 67 pesos and 50 centavos. Isn't that amazingly cheap? Now, JC Premier's second way to earn is what we call our sales incentive. Now, this is pretty simple. Let's just say you sponsored your friend and availed a platinum package. You'll get 900 pesos worth of products, and you will also get a 900 pesos buy one, take one credit. So let's just say your other friend wants to join, you get 900 pesos worth of product, 900 pesos buy one, take one. Your cousin wants to join, 900 pesos worth of products, and 900 pesos buy one, take one. Our third way to earn is what we call our sales match commission. Let's say you got to sponsor your friend and she availed the platinum package and you placed her on your left sales group, and you sponsored your other friend that also availed the platinum package and you placed them on your right sales group. Now, when this happens, the system will detect that there's one on the left and one on the right, so that's basically 1,500 pesos as your sales match commission. Let's say your friend at your left sales group got to sponsor her friend and avail the platinum package, and your other friend at your right sales group got to sponsor his friend and avail the platinum package. What happens is the system again will detect there's one on the left, one on the right, and that's another 1,500. If we repeat this process again, the system will detect that there's one in the left, one in the right, and that's another sales match, so that's another 1,500 pesos. Now, is it possible that this process can repeat itself? Of course it can. As long as the system detects that one avails a platinum package on the left sales group and one platinum package on the right sales group, you would have a sales match commission of 1,500 pesos. Now, the beauty in getting a platinum sales match, you now have the opportunity and the chance to go and travel for free. We have these travel incentives to Beijing, China, Hong Kong, and Singapore. Now, our travel incentives changes every now and then. If you want to keep yourself updated to the next travel incentive, please refer to your sponsors. We also have what we call our car incentives. Again, I would also want to encourage you guys to talk to your sponsors regarding the updates of our car incentives. With our car incentives for this year, as long as you have 88 platinum sales match, which is 88 in the left, 88 in the right, imagine this, ladies and gentlemen, you could earn up to 132,000 pesos, and you could also avail a Toyota Vios. Or if you don't like a Toyota Vios, you can get a Ford Fiesta. If those car is not to your liking, just work a little harder. 100 in the left, 100 in the right. You could earn up to 150,000. You could also get to drive your very own Toyota Altis. Or if you don't like Toyota Altis, you could drive your own Honda City. And if those car is still not to your liking, just work a little bit harder. 275 on the left, 275 on the right, and just imagine this, you could earn already up to 412,500 pesos, and you could drive your very own Mitsubishi Montero Sport. And if you don't like that, you could also choose a Toyota Fortuner. And if those cars still does not meet your standard, all you have to do is just work a little harder. 388 on the left, 388 on the right, and imagine this, you already earned up to 582,000 pesos as your sales match, and you could also drive your own Toyota 86. And if you don't like the 86, you could choose the other option, which is our Hyundai Genesis. And if you still don't like that, ladies and gentlemen, 700 on the left, 700 on the right, which is a 700 platinum sales match, you could already earn up to 1 million pesos, and you could drive your own Ford Mustang. Isn't that amazing? And if this car still does not meet your standard, just work very hard. 888 on the left, 888 on the right. That's 888 platinum sales match. And imagine this, you could already make up to 1.3 million pesos in your sales match commission alone, and you could drive your own Camaro. If this does not meet your standards, it just means you just don't want a car. So with your 88 platinum sales match, you could get a free Siomai cake. Isn't that amazing? Now here's the exciting part of the business. Our fourth way to earn is what we call our leadership commission. So let's just say for this scenario, you got to invite your friend and you got to place her on your left sales group. Now if your friend got to sponsor her friend and she got to sponsor another friend on her right, so as long as your friend that you directly sponsored has one in the left, one in the right, she will get her 1,500 pesos. And in return for that, your leadership commission is 300 pesos. So if your friend's friends got to sponsor people under their organization and got to avail a platinum package, your friend on your left sales group that you directly sponsor will get 1,500 and you get 300 pesos. Now, one of these days, your friend will finally join your organization and avail a platinum package, and you place them on your right sales group. When this happens, this friend got so excited in doing this opportunity, invited 2 of his friends. So when that happens, your friend on your right sales group will have 1,500, you will have 300 pesos. Your friend's friends got so excited and sponsored 2 of their friends that availed the platinum package. When that happens is your friend will get a 1,500 sales match commission, and every time he gets a sales match commission, you get a 300 pesos leadership commission. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget about your sales match commission, because you have 1 in your left and 1 in your right, you get 1.5. You get 1 in your left, 1 in your right, 1.5. 1 in your left, 1 in your right, 1.5. 1 in your left, 1 in your right, 1.5. So that's why this is the exciting part of the business. Because one of these days, if you are able to help and assist and train your people properly, their organization will grow and grow and grow. So you'll get 1,500, 300, 1,500, 300, 1.5, 300, 1.5, 300, 1.5, 300, and 1.5, 300. Most people would say, that is crazy. What if the business goes out of business? We have what we call our safety net, so that wouldn't happen. Now, each member is only entitled to get up to 10 accounts. Every 5th pair, instead of cash, you get 1,500 pesos worth of products and 1,500 pesos buy one, take one credit. And you can only get 10 pairs max per day. So if you have 1 account, that's 15,000 pesos. Our 5th way to earn is what we call our uni-level rebates. This is the only way to earn that has a maintenance. Every month, if you are able to purchase 1,000 pesos worth of products, you are now qualified for our uni-level rebates. Now, if your member got qualified for the uni-level rebates, you will earn a percentage of its purchase. Let's say you have another distributor that also got to purchase 1,000 pesos worth of products, you will also get a percentage of its purchase. Any distributors that you have under your organization that got to purchase 1,000 pesos worth of products, you will get a percentage. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to inform you that if you use your buy one, take one credit, it will not go towards your maintenance. For more information, please refer to your sponsors. Now, the percentage is from your first up to your 10th level is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the total maximum members that you could have under your organization, in the commission you could possibly make, if you add that all up together, you can make up to 83,700 pesos. Our 6th way to earn is our franchise commission. As long as you have one of your friends or family avail one of our food carts, you will basically get a 900 pesos worth of products and 900 pesos buy one, take one. And that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. You also get a 5,000 pesos franchise commission. The income potential of JC Premier Business International. If we would calculate the first way to earn, if you maximize your retailing, let's just say 1,000 per day, in 10 months you could earn up to 300,000 pesos. Our 3rd way to earn, our sales match commission. If we would just do the power of 2, let's just say on your first month you got to sponsor 2, and your 2 got to sponsor 2 on the 2nd month. If we just repeat the process until the 10th month, just multiply by 2, on the first month you will have 1 pair. So that 1 pair is 1,500. On the 2nd month, you have 2 pairs, so that's 3,000. On the 3rd month, you have 4 pairs, so that's 6,000. If you go all the way down up to your 10th month, and if you calculate your earnings in 10 months, you could earn up to 1.2 million pesos. On your leadership commission, on your first month, you'll earn 0. But on your 2nd month, you earn 600. On your 3rd month, you earn 1,200. And if you go all the way down to your 10th month, you could earn up to 300,000 pesos. Isn't that amazing? Our 5th way to earn is our uni-level rebates. Let's just say on your first month, you got to earn 100 pesos. On your second month, 160,000 pesos. And if you calculate all of your earnings up to 10 months, you can make up to 83,700 pesos. On our franchise commission, is it possible you could sell 12 food carts in 10 months? Of course it's possible. So if you calculate 5,000 pesos times 12, you could earn up to 60,000 pesos in 10 months. And if you calculate all our ways to earn, ladies and gentlemen, you could earn up to 1.9 million pesos, almost up to 2 million pesos in 10 months. This is the reason why earlier when I said if you're serious, avail one platinum package, which is considered one account. You could earn up to 15,000 pesos per day, up to 105,000 pesos per week, and up to 450,000 pesos per month. If you're very serious and you want to do JC Premier as a full-time career, avail 7 platinum accounts. You are able to earn up to 105,000 pesos per day, up to 735,000 pesos per week, and up to 2.9 million pesos per month. Platinum package, ladies and gentlemen, 15,888. Ladies and gentlemen, this is such a small amount. JC Premier Business International has celebrity distributors that saw an opportunity in JC Premier. So if I were you, ladies and gentlemen, if these celebrity distributors see an opportunity in JC Premier, then what's stopping you? Even Aubrey Miles was with us in our Singapore trip, and Aubrey Miles is basically into the business and into the products. So ladies and gentlemen, come on aboard and join JC Premier Business International. Your life today is a result of your attitude and choices of the past. Your life tomorrow will be the result of the choices you make today. Life is a choice. Ladies and gentlemen, what's your choice? I would like to thank everyone for watching this audiovisual presentation of JC Premier Sales Orientation. God bless and welcome to the good life. The good life.